y'all, and welcome to today's video. I'm very excited because today I'm going to be sharing with y'all some things that I recommend that I think would make really good gifts, especially for the beauty lover. Maybe you're shopping for gifts this holiday season. Maybe you have like a friend with a birthday and you want to get a gift, you know they're into beauty. I'm here to give you some recommendations, or maybe somebody has been asking you what you'd like as a gift and you can just send them this video link. I thought it would be fun. A lot of people have been asking me for like gift recommendations and this and that, and I'm like, let's do a video. I have never done a video like this. I thought it would be super fun, and if you're new here, I want to say hey. My name is Heather and makeup makes me happy. Here at my channel, we don't try to be perfect. We just want to have a good time with our makeup, whatever that means. I do upload lots of new videos every single week, so I do hope that you will subscribe before you leave today. Right now, I'm uploading 5, 6, basically 7 videos a week, so I hope that you'll subscribe and stick around. But I have a lot of things to share with y'all, talk to y'all about, so let's jump into it. Getting started, I just want to throw out there that for me personally, the best gift that I can receive is spending time with my friends and family. Time, it's free. You don't have to buy me a gift. Let's hang out. Let's get together. Somebody that lives far away, maybe we can video chat. I love to spend time with my loved ones, and I don't want you to watch this video and feel like you have to spend money on your friends and family, because you totally do not. You can give your time, your energy. Maybe you have somebody that you could do something for, whether it's like cleaning up for them, baking them a cake, making them a meal, just doing something for them. I want to remind you, before we get into all these products and all these things, that giving your time is such a good gift, and that's what I personally love. I just want to be with my friends and family. But if you are exchanging gifts with someone, or you want to give somebody a gift, I'm going to share with you a bunch of things that I've been kind of working on this list. I'm going to share price points with y'all because I wanted to show you things at several different price points too, because I know everybody has different budgets. But I don't have like categories that I'm going to go in. I just have a bunch of stuff here in front of me. I'm just going to pick it up and we're going to talk about it. Now listen, you have a makeup lover in your life, a beauty lover. What better gift to give them than mattes, multi-chromes, shimmer shades, luxury? This is the palette that I did in collaboration with Adept. This is the Heather Austin palette. Of course, I think this would make a wonderful Christmas gift. I worked so hard on this. Adept and I worked together. I had an absolutely amazing experience, but I think indie makeup is such a fun gift to give people who love beauty, people who love makeup, people who maybe haven't dipped their toes into the indie waters. You know, I think indie gifts make perfect gifts because it's not something that you can just go into Sephora and Ulta and get, you know, so it might be something fun and new. Of course, I love my palette. I mean, it suits all skin tones. That was something that was very important both to me and Adept. I do have a full video where I'm swatching this. I'm swatching this not only on my skin tone, but one of my best friends with a deeper skin tone, swatch it on her. I have a whole Adept playlist, and listen, this is what I'm wearing today. My palette right here on my eyes. This tutorial should be up on Instagram. If not, it should be coming to my Instagram and my TikTok. But we do have multi-chromes, we have shimmer shades, we have beautiful mattes. Of course, in my opinion, that's the best palette of all time. And I do think it would make a perfect gift for any makeup lover. All right, so my palette with Adept is $56. Now I'm going to take you to a lip gloss set. This is the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plump Gloss. This trio is at Sephora for $27. So if you're looking for that gift that's in the $25 to $30 price range, these glosses are so good. Let me know if you have been here long enough to see me like completely use up that Lawless gloss. I bought one of these in like a sheer pink color and I love it so much. And I just think this trio would be perfect for a beauty lover. Lawless makes this plumping gloss. I do have it on today. I actually have on this one over a liquid lip. This is the shade Bitten. It's like this deeper kind of rose pink color. And these glosses make your lips look plump and juicy, but they're not that lip injection burning sensation that you get from like the Too Faced plumping glosses. I know those are really, really popular. For me, I think they're just too intense. They hurt for no reason. Whereas these are minty. They're kind of cooling on the lip. They feel nice and refreshing, but there's no like pain, no stinging, no burning. And they're just really beautiful. I really like this set too because you get several different options. You know, you have this one that's definitely the deeper pink. You have this one that's very, very light and pale. And then you have this one. Let me show you. This shade right here is Rose Pearl. So this one has a little bit of like sparkle shine to it, and I really, really like that. Lawless makes really nice gifts, and I thought it was fun that they came out with this little set. So everything that I talk about today, I will link it down below in the description box so that you can check it out if you're curious about anything. Okay, let's talk about this fragrance set from Sephora. So this is $72, so it's gonna be in that higher price point. But I see a lot of people online talking about different fragrance sets. You know, there are so many different sets across all different types of stores. But I have to say, what I love about this set is that you get all these samples, which is so, so nice. But at the end, when you have tried your samples, you take the little voucher that's in here and you get a full-size bottle, no extra cost. I actually bought a set like this last year and I ended up getting the Nest Wild Poppy fragrances. It's one of my favorite fragrances. And this year, yeah, I bought this for myself. Merry Christmas to me. And I am planning to redeem it for a full-size replica by the fireplace. This fragrance is well over $72. So not only do I get nice sample sizes of all these scents, but I'm going to get more than my money's worth when I cash in for this replica. I also love Gucci Flora. That's one of my favorite perfumes. I have a full size of that. And I'm excited to try these. And then some of the scents that I know do not work for me, like Black Opium. My sister-in-law loves that. I'll give her this little sample. The Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, I don't like that one. I'm going to give that one to my mom. So you have options with this and you get the full size. Whereas I've seen a lot of other companies, I want to say there's a set maybe at Dillard's where you get something like this, but then you just get like a voucher. I think it's like $25 off or something of a perfume. I really like this. If you get this set, you're not having to pick a fragrance for somebody because that can be difficult, right? We don't know what people like, how things wear on them. So they get to try out all these samples and then they get to go and redeem it for a full size. And these perfumes can be super duper expensive. So yeah, I'm very excited. I've been having fun playing with these samples and yeah, I'm getting a full size by the fireplace and I'm so happy about that. All right, let's go back to a palette that is under $25. This is the Daily Grind palette from Unearthly Cosmetics. Again, I think indie brands are perfect gifts to give. when you're wanting to give something to a beauty lover. This palette is $25, and then you can use a discount code on top of that. I will put any discount codes that I have, I will put that in the description box. So if you're wanting to save some money, a couple of these brands I do have affiliate codes with, so definitely check in the description box if you're curious. But even if you don't use a code, this is $25, and this is a palette for somebody who likes some color, right? Like, this is bright and bold. I do have a video on this palette as well. I love these orangey tones and these green tones, and if you know someone who likes to have fun with their makeup, likes to play around with different textures and colors, I think this would be a perfect gift. And you're staying in that 25 and under price point, which I think is so nice. You have a nice mirror in this palette, and you could introduce someone who loves makeup to a new indie brand. I think that's so fun. So I just think this would make a perfect gift. And I mean, everything that I'm showing y'all, recommending to y'all, these are all gifts that I would like to get myself and gifts that I would give to others. This is really fun. Okay, let me talk to you quickly about some jewelry. So I love Etah Love. They are a pricey brand, okay? A pricey brand, but they make high quality jewelry. I love their stuff. Y'all see me wearing their rings all the time. All the time. I'm always wearing their rings. All the rings I'm wearing now are from Etah Love. The two chains that I'm wearing, not the pendant, but the two chains are Etah Love. Usually, if you look in the description box of my videos, I'm saying I'm wearing Etah Love, and they are having a Black Friday sale all month long. So I wanted to mention that to y'all. If you've had something that's on your wish list, definitely check out their site. I'm going to pop up a couple of pictures of like just different pieces from them that I have. They are, I mean, you can get these really nice chains for, I think, under $30, but most of their jewelry is going to be between $70-ish and up. I just really like their stuff. It's a really high quality. Some of the pieces I've had for over a year. I get them wet. I don't have to take off my jewelry if I'm doing something and I get wet or I get rained on. It's not going to tarnish. It's amazing quality. I've had such a good experience with like every purchase I've made from Etah Love. I even have some of these pieces on my Christmas wish list that I sent, you know, to some people that were asking me, what do you want for Christmas? And I'm like, you know, I really like this. So I'm definitely hoping that I get some more Etah Love for Christmas. And then the other brand that I wanted to talk to y'all about is a brand that's newer to me. It's Air and Anchor. And I found them on Instagram, and I was like, you know, let me buy some things and see if I like it. And I've made more purchases since then. They have a really good price point as well. I bought myself these tiny little silver hoops because I was like, I just want something very simple to wear, you know, when I don't want the focus to be on the earrings. I've gotten these from Air and Anchor, and they have a range of price points too. I paid under $20, I want to say, for these. I also bought some larger hoops from them that are really nice. Y'all have probably seen me wear those in videos. And I actually bought myself this charm from Air and Anchor, and I put it on this necklace. So this was really inexpensive too. This was under $20, and it's a scarab, the beetle. I think that is so fun. So I just put it on my Etah Love chain, and I love that. I also have some of their other necklaces that have the different charms on them. A really cool brand. And both Etah Love and Air and Anchor do have yellow gold jewelry as well. So if you know you're giving a gift to somebody who you're like, they love jewelry, definitely check both of those places out. Okay, let's talk about another palette. I just feel like palettes are so fun. Like, they're so fun. They make perfect gifts. And I have to talk about the Hella palette from Odins Eye. I mean, this palette is beautiful. Full disclaimer, like, Angelica Nyqvist, one of my best friends, like, I love her palette, but I will say I have loved Odins Eye for years. I have been a customer of theirs before I was an affiliate, and I love this brand, and I just think Angie did such a good job on this palette. So this palette is different from the other two that I showed y'all, and I wanted to give y'all variety. Of course, I have so many palettes that I love. You can look on my channel if you're like, well, Heather, what about this or that? Like, I have reviews of so many things, so you can definitely look on my channel for other reviews. But when I was thinking about a gift list and just kind of like starting from scratch, like, what would I say? Like, what's a great gift for a beauty lover? I really wanted to focus on some indie brands because, like I said, these may not be brands that everybody has tried. And the Hella palette is different from the other palettes that I've shown you. It's a lot brighter. I love this green and pink color story that Angie created. We have all these beautiful bright tones, and we still have shades like right down here that we can use to deepen looks up. We do have multi-chrome in this palette, mattes, shimmers, really, really beautiful. But I thought this would be a fun, more bright, colorful option depending on who you're buying a gift for, what you think they may like. And I mean, look at how incredible this packaging is. It's so cool, so pretty, and I think anybody would be excited to get this as a gift. Now, this palette is $43.90. I am not sure if this will be on sale for Black Friday. All of these things I'm talking to you about, aside from Etah Love, I'm not sure at the time that I'm filming this what kind of Black Friday deals will be going on, but I did want to get this video up to you in plenty of time so that you had time to watch it. Maybe I could give you some suggestions and you could see if there's any extra deals going on. Okay, I'm going to pop up a picture of the planner that I have. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen I'm so excited about this planner. I love it so much. I've already been filling stuff out and using it. And this one was less than $20 on Amazon. It's really nice. The planner feels like a book. And it has a place you can put your pen. It has a place you can keep it closed where you can separate the pages. I think a planner is more so a gift for somebody that you know pretty well. Because me, I'm picky about my planners. But this is the type of gift that I would give like a very close friend or a family member, because you kind of got to know the person's preference. And for me with planners, I like to have a section where I can see my whole month laid out to where I can write in what days I'm working, what days I have this and that. And then I like to have the daily section to where I can write in like my to-do list for the day. Things that maybe I don't need to see for the whole month, but that little section where I can write, you know, I want to do this, this, and this. I love this planner. It's such a great price point. So I thought I would throw this gift idea out there. Or I think a planner would be perfect if you're going to maybe like a party where y'all are going to gift swap. So you're not necessarily buying for a specific person, and people can choose that if they feel like it's something that's up their alley. I just think it looks so cool, so I had to tell y'all. Okay, my hair waiver. I have two that I'm going to share with y'all. This is so fun. This is what I used to get these waves today. And I was on the hunt for a large barrel waiver because not all are created equally. And listen, I'm somebody, my hair likes heat. I mean, I live somewhere where it's really humid. My hair will frizz. My hair has texture to it. If you don't use heat on it, it's going to do what it wants to do. I love Chi. I can't use just any old hair tool. I need something that really is going to not ruin my hair. Of course, I always use a heat protectant, but I need heat. I need quality products to get my hair to behave. And this is the Chi and Barbie. So I think this is so cute. It has a little Barbie here. It does have temperature control, so you can select the heat setting. And I just love, let me show you. Let me see if I can, like, look at how large these barrels are. I have been loving this. I like these larger barrels for getting a look that's a little a little loose compared to other wavers. I've been really enjoying this, and because it's so large, I can do larger sections at a time. So I really like using this when I don't want to spend quite as much time on my hair. Now, this one is pretty pricey. This one is $100. I think this is going to be the most expensive thing on this list today, aside from some of the jewelry, but I'm just loving this. And the waves stay in my hair. So when I wake up the next day, I usually just kind of brush my hair out. I'll put a little more product in it, and then I'll kind of go through my hair and I'll see like what needs to be re-waved. Usually the pieces around the front of my face, and then usually the underneath, maybe a couple of pieces need to be re-waved. But I just love this. I love the look it gives. Okay, now this waver from BedHead is $55, so it's almost half the price point. Now this one does not have the larger barrels, but it is a little bit longer than some of the wavers that I've seen and tried, and I really like that because, again, it does allow you to pick up sections that maybe are a little bit bigger, and I think this is really nice. It's a really great price point. I actually bought this because I had a waver I was really enjoying, and then I saw this one was longer. My friend Angie really likes it, so I'm like, let me give it a try, and I like this. The waves it's going to give are going to be a little smaller, a little tighter than the large barrel that the Chi has, but this is really great quality. Like I said, you can get this at Ulta, so you can usually use a coupon on it. It's $55. It does also have where you can kind of adjust the temperature. I really enjoy this. My hair responds really well to this one too, and it will just give you a little bit of a different look than these more loose waves that I have now, but it's a really good quality waver, and I think hair tools are a great gift to give. It can let somebody who likes to try new things, something new to do, make doing your hair a little more fun. Now, I do think hair care and skin care can be a little harder to recommend because you never know somebody's preferences, but if you have somebody that you know likes hair products, I have this Olaplex set that I really think would make for a great gift. So this is the repair set for smooth and healthy hair, and this one that I'm popping up a picture of is only $42. And Olaplex is such a high quality brand. I love Olaplex. And if you know somebody is really into taking care of their hair, they like to try new products, I think this set from Olaplex could be really nice. And then that kind of falls into skincare. I wouldn't get a skincare set for just anyone, but if you know somebody who likes skincare, they're maybe wanting to try new things, or they like to mix it up and try new things. I found this set from Glow Recipe for under $40, and I think that's really nice. I would love to get a set from Glow Recipe. That's like my favorite skincare brand, and I think this set could be a really great gift for somebody who's into skincare, who wants to try new things, who, you know, just they love skincare. I think this set is so cute, and it would just make a perfect gift. Okay, I've given y'all some colorful palette options, but I wanted to pick a neutral palette, but still an indie brand, and this is the Lunar Beauty Nude Prism palette. This is one of my favorite neutral palettes. It's so incredibly beautiful, and I really think any makeup lover who loves neutrals would love this palette. We have a lot of matte shades here that go from very light to very dark. This is a beautiful formula that you can layer. You can go in with the darkest shade first and then go to lightest. You can go lightest to dark, whatever you want to do. And we have these beautiful, very sparkly, gorgeous, metallic-y, shimmery, sparkly shades in the center. The whole presentation of this palette, I think, is just very luxurious. Like, this moon is raised. You can feel the texture on this palette. It's a larger palette with options for the neutral lover. I just think this would make such a beautiful gift. We have these pinky tones, we have these more warm tones, so even within it being a neutral palette, you still have options for how you want your look to come out, and I really like that. I just think this is such a beautiful neutral palette, and if you know somebody who's into neutral makeup, again, I love indie brands. I think it's so fun, and this palette is just so incredibly beautiful. Okay, so sorry, I forgot to say the price point. This is $48, and that is before the use of a code. So you can definitely use a code to save. And then I have this Sigma Beauty brush set. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to use these brushes. Sigma sent me this. I've been wanting to use these, but I'm like, no, that is a perfect gift. So I'm like, Heather, resist the urge. Keep it nice, keep it like this until I do this video. So these Sigma brushes are so nice. All Sigma brushes come with a 2-year warranty, which I think is so amazing. They're vegan, no animal testing, no animal hairs. So these brushes are just really nice. I have Sigma brushes. I love Sigma brushes, and I love that you get one of their beautiful sparkly bags. The quality of their sparkle bags, if you've had the Alice in Wonderland or Disney Cinderella collection, the sparkles do not come off, and I love that because it's not getting a mess everywhere. But you get these beautiful brushes. You get a F85, a F44, E45, E55, and an E75 brush in here with the bag. So this is at that higher price point. I want to say this is a little over $70 before a code, but you know you're giving someone high quality brushes that they are going to have for years and years and years, and they're getting some nice face brushes and eye brushes along with this really cute bag that I personally love. So I think this would make a really good gift as well. Okay, Colourpop. This palette is so good. Now I know this is like Halloween themed, but I don't care. I love it year round. This palette is actually on sale on the Ulta site right now. It's only $16. Look at this fun color story. I think a makeup lover would love this. Again, this palette is under $20 right now, and you get some beautiful formulas. You have the mattes, you have the shimmers, you have these really sparkly shades, these more just beautiful metallics. I like the color here. You get neutral options and colorful options. You get cool tones and warm tones. And I'll also say, again, this one's on sale for $16.80, or you can get like a huge bundle on the Ulta site for $63.70. I wrote down the price point, so I'm like, let me make sure I'm not telling y'all wrong. For $63.70, and you get like the lip products. You didn't get everything because a highlighter wasn't in there, but you get Super Shock shadows, I believe. You get the lip products. You get a bunch of things. So this palette is so good. The quality of this palette is so good. And I think if you have somebody who likes Hocus Pocus, you know, somebody who likes color and neutral shades, this is a great gift, and it's under $20, which I absolutely love that. All right, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I would love to know, do you like these gift guides? Should I do one next year too? I had a lot of fun thinking of like, what gift would I give somebody that I know loves beauty? I had fun kind of going through my things, looking online, finding things at different price points. I really enjoyed it. And I want to remind you again, the best gift, in my opinion, that you can give is somebody your time and energy. And it's completely free, right? You don't have to spend an arm and a leg to get somebody a great gift. I will tell you what else is on my face, just in case you're curious. I told you a lot of the things, but under that Lawless gloss, I'm wearing my Unearthly Cosmetics Potion Liquid Lip. And then, of course, I have my palette on the eyes, but I'm wearing these new lashes from Kiss. Yeah, Pret-A-Porter. Probably saying that completely wrong, but it's okay. It's all right. And then for blush and highlight, what am I wearing for blush or highlight? You'll notice in this video, I didn't really talk about makeup like complexion for the face because I don't want to recommend something that doesn't really work on all skin tones, you know? So that's a little harder. If you have a question though, you can definitely ask me in the comments and I can try to recommend something to you. But on my cheeks, which I think this would be a beautiful gift for anybody as well, this is the Pat McGrath Labs Divine Blush and Glow Cheek Palette in Divine Rose. And who wouldn't love to get something from Pat McGrath for a gift? And yeah, I'm wearing, like, I kind of mix these blushes. It's mostly this one and then it is this highlight as well. But I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day and I will see you very soon in another video. Bye.